Okay, looks like we're live, and it is episode 161 of Time Out Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. Let me actually tilt my camera a little bit. Okay, good. So today I wanted to talk about one of the key principles in karate, which is the concept of learning to fight so that you never have to fight. And that's a really important concept for us because our focus is on self-defense. Our focus is on teaching all of our students of all ages that a dangerous situation is fluid, it's fast. You have to be able to respond quickly, and you have to be able to respond with force, with strength, with conviction, with focus, with aiming, with hitting targets. All the things that are involved in actually preventing yourself from being injured. And we definitely discuss the importance of that during our classes, that this is a real thing that we're teaching, that it's dangerous, that we can cause harm to somebody, that getting into a fight can in fact cause you to be injured, and that it's something that we want to avoid at all costs. But the way that we approach that lesson is from many angles, of course, but definitely the main focus of teaching martial arts is to train people to be aware of different situations, to be able to recognize what's dangerous about it, where there's an escape path, where there's a way that they can back away safely, um, different measures of avoidance after we recognize the threat, different ways of avoiding increasing the level of threat. We want to teach them to de-escalate all the time. But behind the scenes, what we're teaching them is strength of movement, how to move fast, how to move with tremendous force, with aiming, with hitting things that will make a difference, that will stop somebody else from being able to hurt you. And by drilling that into our students with practice, with language, with conversation back and forth, with a variety of drills and katas and all these other things that we do to teach how to find a target, how to hit a target, how to move with safety, how to be protective of ourselves and others around us. By teaching that and by instilling that whole concept in them, it gives people a tremendous set of confidence skills, and this confidence often is the thing that will wind up preventing a fight from occurring. By not being worried that you better throw that first punch, or being overly concerned about getting hurt because you've been in this situation before many times in practice. You know what to look out for. You know how even to disrupt somebody else's effort to hurt you. That gives someone a major set of confidence, and that comes out in the way that they approach an adversarial situation. They approach it with confidence. They approach it with conviction, and they send a body language message to someone else that this might not be the best idea to get into a fight. Let's find another way out of this. I'm very proud to say that out of the hundreds and hundreds of students that have passed through our doors over the years, thousands, I guess, um, very few find themselves having fights. None of them turn into bullies. We do not breed bullies. In fact, I would ask someone to leave the school if I felt that they were acting as a bully using the things that we're teaching them. I actually did one time do that. But we're teaching kids to be confident so that they don't have to get into a fight. But if they had to, they would continue that level of confidence and be able to protect themselves and get to a safe situation. So I guess that's kind of one of the hidden benefits of martial arts, is that we're teaching I guess, how to use violence as a tool, right? Um, it's a phrase that I like using, because it's not us trying to be violent, but rather using this concept of violence as a tool to avoid being hurt, avoid being bullied in the future. Um, and it's an important mission that we have. And once again, I'm very proud to say that the formula of how we teach it seems to be driving our students to being, very peaceful, very confident kids in many parts of their life, not just in the martial arts. And I think that that's sort of kind of the main tenets of the martial arts, is to be peaceful, to avoid conflict. So that's what we're about, or part of what we're about, I guess. I hope everyone's doing well in the snow. I am looking forward to the weather breaking and getting some spring coming our way, getting back outdoors, doing some really nice outdoor classes, and then making our way back into the dojo in spring as well, I hope. So with that said, I wish everyone the best, and I will see you at the dojo. Peace.